Where did I find you now?
Old school settings, isn't it? Yeah, so man's come out of the event and my brother's in like a car window rapping with this girl, innit? And as I walk past, I go, no. I just looked at her. She's like, I recognise you.
Oh.
But not like that. It generally, I think it was for this, innit? It was for my brand. This is wholesome brand.
His loins.
Yeah.
But then my brother took it as like, right, you're trying to attack to the. I was like, and I got so offended because I was like, bro, they're my circle of friends where like, I don't even not being this, but even the little chicken heads that like are for everyone, I don't even entertain them.
Man said, for these lot, you think I would sabotage this?
Oh, the chicken heads, be quiet.
But if you know the circle I'm talking about, I don't even.
Yeah.
And even I don't even really do the Eskimo Brothers things with my like, even if it was a girl you really, really don't care, I just don't. Because man, them like to lie that that is just nothing. I don't. If that's you, if you touched her, that's cool, innit? So I was like, you think I'd see you talking to girl and try and chat to her? And we're having this big argument, and I thought it was done. Now we're in a car, yeah, whip's tight, it's hot. We're arguing. So he's arguing from the front seat, I'm in the back seat, we're giving each other and that.
Is he doing
so
this?
So man's got to spin his head back.
Yeah, he's spinning his head back. He's spinning his head back in it. And then as soon as he spins his head back, I start giving it. when his head's turning.
So he's got to turn his whole body around.
So we're just arguing whip, and then Sosa's to the left of me, just like, brother, what's going on? Driver's like, you man, like, allow it, man.
Bro, these times
going all the way across Tower Bridge Road, bro, and then there's traffic.
Donny's got to focus, and you man are trying to fucking argue.
You know, yeah. It was, and even at that point, I was just like, and then the next day, and that you get the sober message, and it was cool and that. But and my other friend rang me like, yo, come on, man, like, kind of apologizing on his behalf.
Well, you needed a double apology.
No, I didn't need that. He just was like, because he knows how our friend is, and he was just like, come on, you know what that is. I was like, fam, I was like, me. I don't even the guys I don't like, you know. So
yeah, man.
Actually, slight cap. There was one occasion, left the dance. I see someone that I've been familiar with, innit? Getting in the cab and that.
Okay.
So I just phoned, innit?
What, dirty macking? No,
not dirty macking. Let me finish the story first. So I phoned. I was like, yo, what go on? Oh, what you doing? He's like, I'm just on the way home. I'm like, I swear I just see you. So yeah, I'm just in a cab with my friend and that, but I don't know what's going on. I was like, I'm around the corner outside the chicken shop. You might as well spin it back. She's like, and I can hear mama say, who's that in the background? So I don't know if this is dirty macking or not. But I said, just tell me it's your brother, innit?
Damn.
So she's turned the cab back around. I can hear mama going, okay, cool, it's your brother. When we get there, I'll let him know that I'm with you, because he was kind of greasy, innit? Well, not kind of, he was very greasy, innit? So the cab's pulled back, yeah? I didn't know it was him. If I'd known, maybe I would have made some different decisions and different choices.
Right.
So she's got out of the cab. He's got out of the cab and seeing me. But we always see each other out, innit? And he's just done the head nod like, alright, cool, I see what's going on here, innit? So she left him. We've got her food. Sosa see me he was in the shop, obviously, all the time. Joint enterprise with Sosa. Man's in the chicken shop. He's just laughing his head off. Got in the cab, went home. Rest is history. Then I see my man out like a week later, and he just spotted me, was just laughing.
Mad.
Buying man drinks, but I don't know if he's trying to spike him or not. So I was like, I didn't drink my drinks.
Yeah.
Is that dirty macking?
Nah.
Because I didn't think he was deserving of that.
Wait,
I mean, wait.
Who you fighting for, bro?
Yeah.
Did you know him?
My enjoyment. Huh?
Like, it was...
Go on, ask your question.
Do I know this, babes?
Maybe. No, not like that. No.
Right.
So, did you know the guy?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was him that was in the cab, innit? So I just see her get in the cab, and I was like, it's 3:00, bro. Where you going, man?
Home without you, nigga.
I mean,
You got there in the end, bro.
Injury time?
I don't know if I like...
How would you define dirty macking?
Like, where you're not really dirty macking because, like, you weren't really, like, hating on the Don.
Yeah.
You just...
But one could say I was hating because I saw that, like...
Were you hating?
No, not hating.
Was you hating?
No, I wasn't hating.
Then you're good.
You must have hated, though, because you called her, innit? You
Yeah.
saw her getting in the cab with a Don. What? So you're like...
No, I saw her getting in the cab, and I didn't see... I didn't
But
see... I just like, you get that? Oh.
Your sense was like, there's a nigga.
And I was like,
Tingling.
you're literally like 40 seconds away. You've just got in a cab. So I was like, let me just call and say hello, innit?
And
as the conversation progressed, I just got the inkling, like, if I just say, "Rah, pull up," you might pull up. It's not a guarantee.
So it's one of them babes that you've kind of got a hold over, like when.
Whoa! Let's be careful with words. Hold sounds
like
a bit demonic.
No, all right, maybe not like that, but like someone that she's got a soft spot for.
That's cleaner, thank you.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like
Protect
whenever
Fols
you
brand,
call,
boy.
like it's like, all right, cool. I can put things on hold.
What are you saying? 2 rings.
I don't know where you're going. with this.
Man's a bad G because he knows how I'm speaking.
I don't know what you mean,
Joint
sir.
enterprise.
Sir, can you calm down, please, sir?
Sir.
So have I beat these dirty macking allegations, Chrissy?
No.
I feel like you've beaten these allegations because obviously you didn't know that the Donny, she was getting in a whip with a Donny, innit?
Yeah.
So you just called her. And then she said, "I'm with my friend and I don't know what's going on."
Yeah.
But then you said to her, "Say
So I
it's your
think at
brother."
that moment he knew.
No, I know my spidey senses like kicked in quick, innit? And also I could hear Don in the background doing the whole like, "Rah, who's that?" So I'm like, "Yo."
Bro, she's been in the cab 30 seconds, answers the
Tell
phone.
him it's your brother.
No, but if that happened to me, I'd be fuming.
Pain.
Yeah.
Pain.
What? How would you know? You wouldn't know.
But remember, he still come back when the cab pulled back, innit? So then obviously he's got out, she's got out.
Do you not look like I like?
No. Like,
I'm like, John, been back in the fucking car. I'm not your fucking brother.
yeah.
That's scary.
Blood.
Fucking hell.
But imagine the guy in the cab, like, it's gone from
Listen, I
0 to
dirty
100.
macked on him. I stole his journey.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yay, Panani," and then like,
He had that
nothing
in
happened.
mind.
Yay. Nani.
Yeah, yay.
Yeah.
You guys got any borderline dirty macking stories?
Nah, I'm
It's just
clean,
me
yeah.
sharing this week.
Clean. Just you, bro.
Clean. Just me, okay. One of one. That's
Hey,
fine.
no, Bands, give us a
niggas
tell.
hate me though.
Huh?
Niggas hate you.
Oh, there we go.
What have you done to be
I know a
hated?
couple niggas that hate me.
So
What did you do?
are you currently in the boxing gym being prepared? Because
Man's got a boxing bag.
you
with
never
Van's
know when
face
it could
on bro.
happen.
Man's beating up a velvet boxing bag right now.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what?
What? I'd say
Sorry,
like I
can you
actually didn't hear
repeat
you.
that,
Yeah.
please?
Don't worry, the listeners will catch you. It's alright.
This is a wholesome brand over here, though.
It was.
Stop it.
I'm a wholesome don. I just want to put that out there.
So why do niggas hate you? Hate is a strong word.
Yeah,
Niggas
I
love
mean,
me.
hate, dislike. yeah, one of those things. You know,
Is it because you're getting all the women?
no,
Is it these direct questions that are making you think, shit, how did I walk
Do you
into
feel
this?
hot right now?
I'm so cool
Burning.
right now.
I'm very feel.
I'm so cool right now. I'm so cool.
But that must be like a thing though, innit? Because
Nah, but I mean, unintentionally, I've upset a few dons.
By stealing their babes.
I wouldn't call it stealing,
Borrowing.
but
Possession is 9/10 of the
Borrowing.
law.
renting.
Yeah, borrowing.
Renting. Stop it.
you know,
Rent a babe.
I've been in.
Stop
You know,
A love triangle.
I feel like every guy has kind of gone through that,
What do you mean? Through what? I actually don't know which part you're talking about.
where like, you know, you're with, or where you may be seeing someone and she's got another person that really has her like that.
Wait, so are you talking about being the person or?
I've been on both sides of the spectrum.
I was waiting to see if he was going to be honest. Honestly.
I'm still confused. So
I'm always honest.
like,
No, what he's speaking to is, so he's the newish Don on the scene, but there's another Don that's got a hold.
Okay,
And he's
okay,
also
okay.
been the guy that has the hold.
Fine.
Oh no, that she has a soft spot for, because hold is kind of brazy. And then there's a new guy, but he's still the guy that she has a soft spot
Okay,
for.
I see.
So, and we're doing the monkey bar thing. Just, you know, letting,
Balance, man.
Can you
Yeah.
do those?
I beg your pardon?
I said, can you do those?
I grew up outside, bro.
Yeah.
You still haven't
Yeah.
answered the question.
Yes,
I got these
absolutely.
blisters
Now.
on my hands for
Yes.
a reason.
Like, we can do a vlog. We're going to do the monkey bar thing now.
All right, cool.
We can play 40-40 heat
What
now.
about?
We can do water fight now. Man, I'm ready, bro. Don't play with me. I'm a real block you. Stop playing with me, bro.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ. SM1.
SN1 on my T again.
Calm you now.
Looking like a G again.
Jeez.
I'm not even from Peckham. Don't do that, please. Please. Passion, innit?
Passion.
Yeah, passion. Where were we?
But monkey bars.
Can we get back to Vans, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get back to me.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been on both ends.
Yeah, man.
What side is better? What side of the double disc?
The question is that,
what side of the double disc? Side A or side B is better?
What do you think?
Being the guy that she's got the proper soft spot for.
Yeah.
No one wants to be in the lower ranks. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Especially when you like the babe.
Oh, that's a crazy position to be in.
Yeah, it's mad.
Oh, when you're on side B, where it's like you're.
Yeah, and you actually like her.
Wait, so when you're digging a chick, but you know there's a guy that's got a hold on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant it would be if you're digging a chick and she's got a guy, but you got a hold.
No, you said he's been on both sides, though, innit?
I mean, yeah, that fling that.
Bro,
in there.
I've done it all.
Man said interludes, the whole nine. But you know, it's when you're the don that is new and it's like she's got a foot halfway out the door, but the other half in. There's still enough possibilities there, and as much as maybe it might not be easy, the challenge is still kind of nice.
The thing is, you have to understand as a new don in the scene, yeah, depending on where you are in life, yeah, there's always the shadow of somebody still lurking somewhere.
Because you could be doing the whole
like
Stella got a groove back vibe where you're just kind of helping her feel good right now.
Yeah.
You might be playing a pivotal role in her life for her to get confidence back. So you're going to help her leave my man. She's not going to get with either of you.
Yeah.
She's going to find someone totally new.
Bro.
But you helped her that transition.
Some people have love spirits.
What?
What's
People
that?
that just lurk for years. Not necessarily.
Don't start getting
all
all
the
spiritual. Man's talking about soul tie.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's real.
You think so?
Speak on it,
I think so.
And do you think right now you're tied to anybody?
I was like Spider-Man.
I said, woo,
Trying to get too deep in my soul, pals.
deep in my soul.
You're trying to get
dangerous.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. Ooh. Any soul ties
Don't worry
over
about
there?
me. Don't worry about me.
Have you ever had? Okay, cool. Have you had? Let's clean it up for you. Like I'm gonna start you off gently. Yeah, I'm gonna ease you in. Have you had that situation? You've got the two dons. So you've got my man who is still ever present, and there's enough history. You've got a soft spot for, or maybe there's a hold, whatever.
Yeah.
And you've got the new guy where I'm entertaining the possibilities, and there's two guys at the time.
Yeah.
How do you maneuver in that setting? And can you speak into the mic? The Chrissy Haich would like to hear you. Thank you.
Well, in that situation,
the cap is about to start. Capitron. She's like, well,
no, the main thing. There was like the new thing. Then I left the new thing for the main thing.
You left the new thing.
Yeah.
That's
for
interesting.
the main thing.
Yeah, because the new team gave her the vigor, the
Not
energy.
The vigor.
You know,
I feel
the
like women go
electrolytes,
through
and she
like
went back
phases though, like of the type of dons that they want. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they can have the perfectly amazing guy and stuff, but then
he's boring bad.
You've got the guy, and you've got the other guy that's like not the most consistent, but when they link up, it's like
the vibe.
It's a vibe, and he's lenging it better than the other don.
Oh.
Listen, whoa. This is a segment like
Chrissy, we can't speak on this.
Oh,
because we haven't been late.
That's a very good point.
I feel like the main thing can't be the main thing if they're not laying it down.
That's cap though.
That has nothing to do with it.
Very cap.
That's cap. That's cap.
Very
That's
cap.
Not saying that they haven't before, but you can have inconsistent periods. But you've got so much history built up there where like it just doesn't end like that. I know everyone likes to go, oh, it's there, it's chemistry and that, but you can have like hot and cold
the man
periods.
don't know that they've been getting by on average peen just because they're in a relationship.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Because sometimes you can be Darren Fletcher, 6, 7 out of 10. You're still playing for Man United.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still winning championships,
Yeah, you don't have
but
to
you're
be
getting
Rooney,
by.
like, you don't have to be
Sometimes
Cristiano
in life,
Ronaldo.
you're gonna be
Okay,
Wes Brown.
I
Yeah.
know what you
Everybody
mean.
can't be Ronaldo.
With a few man of the match performances.
Yeah, every now and then. But when it's man of the
you're
match,
not gonna win PFA.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know
you're
what I
never,
mean?
you're not in team of the year.
Yeah,
but
like-
you're steady Eddie.
mid-table team, like
Yeah,
you're regular in the league.
You're never getting relegated.
Yeah,
never.
Like you're
never.
solidified.
Yeah.
Okay, I misunderstood.
Okay.
I thought you were saying that the main thing didn't have like the ability.
No. I mean, you can add that if that's an extra caveat you want to add. But I think how I look at it is the main thing or the guy that you got the soft spot for is there's a lot of history there.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna be a clean break, innit?
Yeah.
Where it's like it's gonna take some stuff where whether it might be them fucking up that one too many times.
Yeah.
Or you going out there and seeing wait, hold on, I'm buff or I've got other options. And then when that person now sees you wearing less and going out more, they buck up with ideas. Or you then realise, it's really outside for me, and I start dating, I start enjoying myself a bit more, and Stella got a groove back, innit?
There's Stella.
Yeah.
Shout out Stella and Tay Diggs with a woeful accent
I mean,
in that movie.
Yeah. Don't know how we got here, but this is good content.
Yeah.
Great content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, shouts out to the Donnies that are on side A and side B.
You gotta go through the motions,
It's true.
bro. Like, it's character building.
Can't just get better
It's
one
humbling.
time.
Oh yeah, very humbling, bro.
Yeah.
That's life. You pick yourself back up. You go again.
Have you ever been the woman on side A and side B where there's a Don and you're because obviously we started you off warm, innit? So Chrissy was in the driving seat with 2 options.
Yeah.
Have you ever been an option? Speak freely.
Yeah. So I found out I was the option, but I was like, we're here now.
Oh no, I'm not giving up. This is mine. I'm not letting it go.
Yeah,
that easy.
but it was like,
May the best pussy win, kind of thing.
so, crown me now. But it was fun.
Okay.
It's like I didn't feel like it was gonna like that's my husband.
But was it once it was clarified and crystal clear that you was an option or one of few or one of many? Was it then an easier decision to go, you know what, cap my feelings and let me enjoy the ride for what it is, pun intended, and like don't get too serious, don't get too invested, and just have a good time?
Yeah, at first, like that's what I thought it would be, and then you're like, hold on, but even though I knew it was not going to be like a long-term thing,
Yeah.
you also don't want to have more invested than the other person, if that makes sense.
It's not always going to be 50-50 though.
No, not to say that it's not going to be 50-50, but it's like you made it seem like you were just casually dating this person, but there's more to it than that.
Okay.
You're obviously like involved with this person.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying.
Make sense?
Yeah, no, you're making sense.
What's that?
No, we're just talking about the time when Chris was an option. So she can explain more than I wasn't there in it. So
You can
Who
listen back
made
to
your
the
option?
audio.
Pardon?
You can listen back to the audio.
What would the man
HJ listening to this.
what would the man then feel like if a babe was like, "Oh, do you want to be my side man?"
You don't have to ask.
Can you like what's the pros?
What's the terms and conditions?
Yeah, come lay it out, man. Sell it to me a little bit.
I don't know. Like,
you never
just,
know. I might be down.
Like, whenever I call,
We need more terms and conditions than that.
but like that could just literally be it.
My phone's always on D&D.
We'll get to you later. That's a whole nother conversation. We'll get to you later, please.
Like literally, obviously she's in a relationship, but there's going to be certain nights where she wants to step out and she's like, yo, like if I call you, would
You know what it is? Because a lot of men just like
and you know
yeah.
that she's
But
in
some
a
man do get off of adult wrestling with a babe that's got someone in it.
There are serial side men out here.
Like I'm chopping my man's girl. Like it's almost like they're chopping him vicariously through her.
wait, wait, what?
That's the only. It's like man get off of I'm chopping my man's girl. And,
Yeah.
like they're enjoying it. So
But what if you don't know the Donny? Like you're
that's
just
cool. If you don't know him, but still, it's like
The idea is
you're
It's the
on,
idea
you're
and-
on her.
because it's kind of salacious and scandalous and shouldn't be happening to some people like that. And some managers like we just because they feel like they're white just for the sex thing, they will just take that, innit? Because how you position it, because of my ego, man said whenever I call, I could be podding. What do you mean whenever I call?
Nah, I won't be on it. I don't.
Him? The guy that don't pick up his phone at times. Haich with missing bare pussy appointments. Pussy o'clock.
Nah, do you know what it is? Nah,
that
I'm
sounds
not.
so horrible.
I'm not really in that another man's woman thing. Do you know what I mean? At a point in my life, I didn't care. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
But why are you not on
See
it?
growth.
Because the potential for like just mess is just there, innit? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want my man thinking, who are you? And try to get onto me, then get himself
And
punched
certain
up.
man get
It's
like
long.
they get mad
Like,
for their woman.
do you see what
Guys that
I'm
have
saying?
no like aggression with anything else in life, no
They're like,
badness.
now
but because of their woman, they will do the mazza. And
Yeah.
imagine like you've cut through in life so much, no violent incidents for a long time, and someone, oh, you heard Fols in hospital? What happened? He had a madness. Yeah, my man nanked him. What the beef?
You get me? You're
I know, he was
full of
chopping
man's
his girl.
feelings, bro. You see what I'm saying? You're literally poking his insecurity. Pun intended, bro. You get me? Like, do you
I was
understand?
watching like one of those Vice documentaries,
Shit.
like, and there was this babes in New York. That was what's the term where you date?
Cheating.
Polyamorous.
Yeah, polyamorous.
Oh, there we go.
She's in a relationship with 2 dons, and they're cool with it.
And
they're
does.
not.
No,
Like,
say.
and I'm like, oh, okay, like
They're not
this
cool.
thing.
They're not cool with it.
No, don't do
No,
that.
cool.
There's don't might be cool with
Yeah,
it, bro.
the dons like bro,
No,
like
no,
she's
no.
like, yeah, like he's my guy for this, and then I get this from my other guy.
They're not cool with it. They're just making the best out of a bad situation.
But then crazy question, Vans. Has she got 2 5s to make a 10?
What?
Wait,
Are both of these dons?
Don't do it. Don't let them figure it out. Because is it easy to finesse a situation when?
she was a bad
Has she
bitch.
got two
Yeah.
cards to make a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boy,
Yeah,
these guys were really punching anyway.
Exactly.
But the thing
we're
is
building a
that,
case
like,
here.
and obviously, I mean, I don't know about you, man, but I'm supposed to punch in it.
But how much are you meant to? How hard are you meant to hit?
Yeah, sometimes
How hard are you meant to hit?
when you get a DM and you're like, is this what I attract?
like, hey, man's on the Jason punching thing. I'm on that. But how hard are you meant to hit, bro? Like, fuck. Because you can't be bantamweight fighting heavyweights, bro.
I hear you.
That's
I hear
that's
you.
brazy.
Know your level though, innit?
Yeah.
But
Aspirational living, I hear it, but
yeah,
fuck.
yeah. But the thing is, yeah, these dons were fine with it. Like, they spent their time apart, and obviously there were times in the doc where they're all together, living in harmony, and I was like, this shit is nuts. But there
There's
are
bare
people
things that
out
aren't
here
for,
like that.
they aren't for
like
us that other people's.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't do it, but who gives a shit about my opinion?
Like,
All your listeners,
you get
bro.
babes that you really like, and she's like, I'm thinking about having an open relationship. What are you saying?
I'm about to
I'm
close it on my Open the door, close the door. You are so confused.
Bro,
What do you mean open? Open, kitty.
I don't play that still.
That was hilarious.
Bro, it's like when you have them casual conversations with your girl, or like a new baby, talking about threesomes, because obviously all these girls are woke now. They start saying to you, so what if I want another guy? Try that with someone else.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah. About,
It's not.
okay, cool, yeah, we can have a threesome with another girl, but what if I want another guy? What, 2 dicks? You crazy?
Man, a sword fighting in Foles' bedroom.
Yo,
Oh my
yo, hey, mind
insane.
yourself, you know.
Oh my god.
Listen, you was coughing earlier. You might have monkeypox. You're in no condition to fight me right now.
You're right.
Mind yourself.
The monkey on him. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, I'll give you the monkey knuckle.
How did we get there, bro?
When you was coughing earlier before we started this pod, me and Chrissy looked like, should we have to resuscitate, man? What's going on here, bro?
Oh, you lot were sitting casually, like laid
No,
back.
actually, no. H was nearest, innit? And if H wasn't too worried, you're fine.
I don't know what I'm gonna
I was
do.
slightly concerned still.
Yeah, for a second I was like, is Vans
Man
okay?
coughed and looked down at the ground.
You
I
know
was
what?
like,
When I was,
Man coughed and then bowed.
good job.
you know, when you drink and it goes like down the wrong
The wrong hole, bro. You can say it, bro. You don't have to say pause. You're cool, man.
I didn't say pause, bro.
I can see the uncomfortability.
nervous, like-
You don't want to say the wrong hole.
down the wrong-
Let go of the toxic masculinity. He went down the wrong hole, bro.
You lot are crazy.
What's the right
bro.
hole?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
These children, bro. Look at these children.
You need some water.
No, it's
Some water. Get
Nah,
some water.
man.
Yeah. So yeah,
I,
what were
I
we,
even
man?
forgot what I asked.
What did you ask?
Don't
You
know.
were talking about sword fighting in your bedroom.
Whoa,
Yeah.
yo. So yeah, I'm just not. That's not my ministry.
Yeah.
Just saying, innit?
I'm not on the.
You're not an
Dropping a
open
man.
thing.
Uh,
Are you
open
jealous, Dons?
I'm not jealous, but
Nah,
no, don't-
admit
no,
it,
no,
bro.
no.
Like, are you man jealous or not,
I
bro?
don't know
Where's the
why your
honesty?
shoulders are
Cuz?
rising like this.
Where's the honesty,
Bro,
bro?
I don't, I'm
Just
doing
get jealous, bro.
But I don't like how he's trying to segue from the fact I don't want another dick in my relationship to me being jealous. That doesn't compute.
no, but
The
you know,
math is not mathing.
this the thing.
I can be jealous separate from that. This is a one dick zone. Yeah, thank you. Only one sausage, my sausage. Yeah, thank you very much. And just because I don't want another sausage around doesn't mean I'm jealous.
All right, cool. Is it
Bro,
from
you need to walk in
ego?
and stuttering because it's
Is it from
me,
an
bruv.
ego perspective?
that what man don't want to dick around.
Oh my
No,
god. Can you
that
stop?
like there's a possibility that she also wants to see someone else while she's with you.
And I'll say to her, take a lesson from this, darling. You snooze, you lose. You should have got that out of your system when we was casually dating before it was clear what we're doing. Now that we're here, and you're my wife.
bro.
Oh, you went there, you know.
Yeah.
Man went to proposal immediately.
Don't look at me like I owe you any dicks.
You're so
Nah, but you know what,
silly.
at the same time, it's like that's in a space of depending on where you are in life, innit? Would you wanna meet somebody with experience under their belt or not? You see what I'm saying? Because some people may just be curious.
Am I dating a fucking hitman?
You need to calm down.
Because think about it, you might meet
American Sniper. What the hell?
woman of your dreams, yeah, and she's like, I've always wanted to do X, Y, Z, and you're like, how can you just done that before you like met me? You can't. Now what happens? Does she put her dreams on hold for your ego, or
Man said, for this is the ego. But you know what's so funny about this conversation, yeah? I've been in a situation where I've met someone newly and we're having a lot of fun at the start, innit? And the extra people in the situation is a possibility, obviously. No extra dicks, just extra women. And then...
Are you so sure, bro? What makes you so sure?
No, because she brought it up, innit?
Right.
It was like, I like girls type of thing, innit? Yeah.
Clarity,
And
lovely.
like, let's find them, innit?
Great question. Before, sorry to interrupt you, but so at that point you was being honest with each other, innit?
Yeah.
But were you guys actually?
Yeah, when does
No.
the lies come in?
Yeah, because no lies.
No, but I'm getting there. So it was
Oh.
like I will say I give the person the benefit of that because it was not. I didn't introduce that. I didn't know it was even on the cards. I did a little bit think maybe she likes girls or she wants to play around a little bit, but I wasn't sure in it. And I wasn't trying to mess up a good situation by saying like let's find someone else to play with, innit?
What? So
But
you
she
didn't
brought-
notice that, like, she didn't mind when you were pre in the back while you were with her.
Yeah, but I've had girls do the cool things. I don't read too much into that because also like
nigga.
Yeah.
man said, pages.
just to be in a
Pages.
relationship, just to be picked.
Yeah, because some girls do that just to be
uncomfortable,
Yeah, no,
but
just,
she's like,
just to
yeah.
do the cool thing at the start. Like, we pre girls together. So, like I said, I didn't read too much into that, innit? But
Right.
when she made it crystal clear that like it could happen, we just never found the right situation, and then we kind of got somewhat serious with seeing each other, and I kind of brought up jokingly, like whilst man's chilling watching TV and that, and like the dead silence, yeah. You know, like dead air.
Oh, what library and
You know, like when Chrissy doesn't want to engage with us,
Yeah.
and it's dead air completely, like that. Yeah, bro.
get
I was just
brought
like,
into it.
oh, okay, cool.
So your timing was bad then.
It was a combination of timing and like to what H is saying, like about the fun thing, get your system. It was like when it wasn't super serious and we were having fun.
Yeah.
It was something maybe when I didn't like you as much. That's
Now-
how I took it.
now the feelings are there,
Now
innit?
the feelings are there. The idea of sharing you with someone else
It's a mazza.
is a mazza. So like leading to what I'm saying about this is a one dick zone. I love you, man. What do you mean you want to fuck
Yes.
someone else?
We finally got it.
Yeah, no real shit. You have to get that shit out of your system early doors
Yeah.
or before you met me. Car.
Because it takes a lot. Like, and okay, cool. You were saying earlier about like the soul tie thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you start inviting extra energies, yeah, into a situation, it's only gonna go downhill.
Hey,
It's not for everyone, you know.
He's not joking still.
It's not. No, I'm just saying it's not for everyone,
I
innit?
hear you still.
Cause I see some people do it like long-term situations, been together really young, and they maybe get to a point where like things are a little bit stale, and they want to like spice it up a little bit, and that could be a whole variety of things, whether the role play thing, toys, whatever works for you, innit? And some people do the whole inviting other people into their space, innit? I've always had these fantasies, and you love your person, innit? So what we were saying about jealousy, we can lead to what Vans was saying. You love your person. Don't get twisted. Some man are, because some man do the cuckold thing. Some man do like there's different things that people like, and I can't guarantee that everybody's that absolutely down for that or he pushed for that. The wife might be on that, the girlfriend might be on that, the boyfriend might be on that, whatever the situation, isn't it? So, and people will like maybe try things to appease their situation.
But don't like do that.
No, but I went the extreme example, and you know me, I've got to go crazy first, didn't it? And then we'll level out.
No.
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 Can we do this? Obviously, this is the matured content, matured cheddar. This is the part of the
Extra cheddar.
Yeah, extra cheddar. Have you ever been in a situation where like a guy has asked you, or you maybe you can be tell me what you want to tell me or not? Like that's been on the cards where we might want to invite some extra entities to our situation.
What are you asking me?
Have you?
Yeah,
say it then.
Okay.
Ask me. Yeah, but it's something that was spoken about. Everyone knew boundaries, all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like the situation it happened in, it kind of also just happened, if that makes sense.
What do you mean?
Not
Explain.
just happened, but like she came over, and you know when you're like, is this happening? So it happened like
It was more
organically.
spontaneous than
Yeah, it wasn't
planned.
necessarily
No, hold on. I like my food GMO. I don't know about organic. Let's peel this back layer by layer. What do you mean it happened organically?
No, isn't it?
Did she just start lips in man? Did she just start kissing his neck?
No. So it wasn't. So she's gay.
Yeah.
Like full blown gay.
Okay.
And she made it quite clear that she wanted to sleep with me.
Oh, okay. Cool.
How clear?
Why did you lean
Chrissy.
forward like that?
And you know what you like? Get naked, but leave out your glasses and tomatoes. Take out everything else, but leave on the lenses and the boots. No?
Do you think you're going to see heaven?
I mean, if I don't make it to heaven, you ain't got to hell.
Shut up. I can't remember what you asked me now.
How clear?
Yeah.
Shit
Was
then.
it 4K? Was it Ultra HD? Like, how
So
clear?
at first, it started off as just a little bit flirty, but you know, you also think like, I feel like girls can be a lot more complimentary towards each other, or they tend to be than.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say?
And without the line being crossed, innit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you're buff, or you got nice this, you got nice that. And it could literally be from two straight women who have no intention of doing anything.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it kind of started off.
So you didn't
like
really
that.
like me. You didn't read too much into it. You
Yeah.
just-
So then she had come over before, so
Okay.
it wasn't anything that was like
You're used to her being in your space.
exactly,
Yeah.
and it was the kind of thing where it's not like we had actually spoken about it, as in the three of us together.
Okay.
But
So were you the?
yes.
So you've had a side conversation with her. So you've already pre-gamed her. Like,
No. But
listen,
I no.
pull
but
up.
No.
You had a conversation with
but that's
Mr.
not-
Man.
No, but that's not. Yeah.
Prior.
Yeah.
So they're coming
I was-
to your space essentially.
Yeah. So I was like, you know,
I get back, Vans. This is getting juicy, man. Come hurry up. No, just with Chris. Chris has got the floor, man. We don't interrupt black women, man.
All right.
oh, now you don't.
Yeah, I'm back.
So she, what was I saying?
So she came over.
Yes.
You're used to her being in your space. It
Yeah.
was organic.
Yeah, so like there wasn't like some big conversation like, okay, let the sex commence. Like it didn't
let the games begin.
like, it didn't, it's not like that.
Let the sex commence is crazy. That is insane.
Commence. That is
What?
mad saying. Let the sex
Like,
commence.
I'm saying-
Imagine you walk into your like you got a long day at work. You come in, your lady's like, how was work? Let the sex commence.
That's got to be the title.
Bro, that's my favorite line.
Bro, that's got to be the title.
If you ever think I'm not using that, you're crazy. I swear.
You hit track 14 on the album.
I want to tell you about how this works.
Let the pounding begin.
Can you not be serious, please?
Yeah, we're
Go on,
just
sorry,
I'm just noting this down for
sorry.
the title. Thank
So you're actually gonna make it the title.
you. Yeah, well, I might just no, go on. I'm listening to you.
So
Let the pod commence.
so then, obviously we had spoken about it. So I was like, I feel like I'm getting vibes. Like, would you? And did the very safe like just like whatever you're comfortable with, innit?
Okay.
So you know what I mean? Like, okay, know yourself. So then this particular time when she came over, you good?
Yeah.
Like we're having drinks. I loved cook. I'd cooked, and then
You're dangerous. You plied them with alcohol.
oh my god, no!
Gave
Because
them
now you're making me
carbs.
sound like a predator.
Hey, he's a wicked gal, Marcia.
Carry on, Chris. You got this,
He's a
man.
wicked.
Go on, Chris. Ignore him. He's being silly.
Matured content.
Shut your mouth.
Matured.
So yeah, it's not like we had planned it.
Yeah.
It kind of just happened.
Yeah. I mean, we're all adults.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm lost, but I assume you're talking about sex.
Yeah.
Let the sex commence.
Yeah, let sex commence.
We're just talking about, inviting extra entities to your situation. And
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've never been there before.
Really?
Good place
Yeah.
to be.
Okay. Or
Yeah.
you vanilla for real. I mean,
Yeah, just think saucy enough.
no, fuck off, bro. And then now man's gonna have his DMs full of threesome requests. And I know this game, bro.
Sly.
I've seen this film before. Oh my
How?
god, I'm not saucy enough.
Is that you? Is that your game?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I haven't, you're not
Or
looking at
you're
me
too
shocked.
saucy for your own good. Babes like you too much, and they don't want to show you with other babes.
Uh-huh.
There we go, man.
H.
Yo.
Threesomes.
I have to go to next door,
Which is sounding crazy over there next door.
Let's get
They-
started.
There,
Sound like
they having sex over there.
Sorry. Are they letting the sex commence?
Oh yeah, they're probably
You don't need to
furious
let go
over
of
there.
this.
So where do we go from here?
Forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like how you dodged your question
Yeah.
from Chrissy.
What? You said no. You said yes with two babes.
What's that? Oh, me?
Don't do this.
What's going on here?
Do you know what? Cool. I'm actually going to let it slide.
Yes, bro. Yeah, come on, man.
I don't know.
I told you about my
What's the
story and that
scheme?
where man had to go have a fag break and that.
Yeah, I hear that.
What else did you take?
Jesus Christ.
Nothing else. This is a wholesome brand.
I hear you.
Because she's like, not the usual.
Oh, the usual cocktail.
Unusual.
No. Bro, don't get it twisted. Like that was man. Don't need assistance,
Man.
Like, let's have it right and that.
Cool.
Some of my best performances have been of just pure water
And CMOS.
and not even sea moss, spinach. Yeah. Plant based, man. What do you think this is, man?
Ital is vital.
What he said, innit? Yeah. So yeah, guys, monkeypox is rife in the community at the minute.
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, what these publications need to stop doing is showing black skin.
Exactly.
I mean, they're trying to spin the angle that like it started in a certain place. I've seen conflicting reports, innit?
Europe, innit?
Yeah.
That's
I saw that, and I've got other people saying that Africa and stuff. So I did. Obviously, you don't know what to believe in. I see a photo of like someone like. Have you ever seen like a keloid scar? But like imagine it even on someone's hand and it's covering the whole
Yeah, I see them.
of their knuckle and then
Well, like a ringworm.
even worse than that, bro. It just looks
It's
crazy.
kind of balloon, kind of.
You know when you get a
Oh,
blister
right,
from
right.
hot oil.
Yeah. But imagine it covering the whole
No?
like back of your hand.
Wow.
Never experienced.
Never chefed a day in your life.
Or maybe he knows his way around the kitchen where he doesn't get those kind of scars.
Yeah.
You back your boy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's my man's. Thank you.
Because I ain't seen my mum with one of those.
Yeah, but seasoned, obviously.
All right, friendly fire, because I know how you two get. Can you both relax? Yeah, all right, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, go
Thank
on.
you. Yeah.
Go on.
So are you guys gonna take the vaccine? Because listen, I'm
Wait,
first in line,
hang
bro.
on. There's a vaccine for the monkeypox.
Bro, there better be, bro, because the photos I'm seeing, I'm not on it, bro.
They're saying that it's been transmitted through sex, no?
I've seen that as well. I've seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
There was one rave,
So
like
all
one
you
big
niggas
rave
having
in Europe.
you better watch out for this monkeypox.
Bro, niggas ain't even scared of AIDS. You think a little monkeypox don't scare anybody? Niggas ain't scared of the HIV.
I'm scared of the HIV.
What do you think this is?
this episode is outrageous.
What's wrong with the man them?
A little orangutan pox. You crazy, bro? A little gorilla pox. What? Light work, man. As you know, let me not spread that message. Because last week, Chris Topper was in here spreading that safe sex PSA, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Like, he was
really
killing me, bro.
Shouts, Chris.
Man's like, I use a condom.
Yeah.
I use a condom.
Yeah.
If you want to wear, I use a rubber.
He said
like,
it. Yeah, he said it right.
It's not
18
spoiling
I was
times.
editing clips of that, brother. Like, we get it, nigga. Like,
Nah, I hear that.
yeah.
Promote that.
Yeah, no, safe sex, man.
Yeah.
This a wholesome brand.
Treacherous beings out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, shouts out to you, man.
Yeah, man.
Pasante Pappy, man. Shouts out to you, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Pasante.
Okay, sorry.
Respect me.
The dragon was about to commence.
That's it, Pasante.
That's a Pasante.
Pasante. Oh,
Better have
man.
some class.
Yeah, you better have some class.
I hear it, man. Durex, isn't it? Whatever. What are the other brands out there?
There's an exotic one, but I can't remember the name.
No, you do know. What's wrong with this guy, bro? You know the
It's
brand.
like been on his face beforehand.
I'm now smiling from his soul, you know.
I really don't.
Yeah.
But
What makes them
like, I've
exotic?
seen one.
What makes them exotic?
It's, I don't know, like, you know when it's different to like
It's a different package.
It's different to
One is
Durex
red and one
it's
is
got a
blue.
different package.
And it says exotic on it. That's what it probably is, bro.
Nah, the colours and
There's
that,
black
like,
in
you
it.
know.
There's black and gold in it.
I think it was, you know.
Yeah.
Aren't those Trojans?
Oh.
If a certain man go for the Trojan thing, brother, you ain't got enough meat for that.
What, the rubber's all boot cut.
Man's wearing a rubber and it's got bare rubber
Baggy
on
and
it.
that. Like, you can never say that it's split. Don't
Brother,
try it, bro.
Bro, fam. Bare breathing space in there. Yeah. If you ain't got enough meat for the Trojan, just stick to the Durex, man. Be safe
Yeah,
there.
man. That's humbling. Yeah.
I don't.
Man, I'm rocking the flare joints. That's crazy.
Leap back condoms.
Bro, you have to fold it at the bottom.
Man, I'm folding Jimmy's at the bottom. That's insane.
Bro, because once she quints it, bro, she's snatching that off you, bro. She's taking
happening?
your hoodie. That's the real definition.
Oh
of
my
taking
god!
hoodies. That's the real definition of taking hoodies.
No, I'm cold.
We need to move on. We need to move on right now. This is
Is it just me or is it cold in there?
Bro, when she's there tweeting, yeah, I took his hoodie, that's what she meant.
Yeah. That's the root. We got to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're speaking in code.
Yeah.
Damn. Busy.
I don't have sex.
I mean,
All right, cool.
you just admitted to some treacherous behavior.
In the
Dinner,
past.
wine.
Oh my god, no, because
Yes.
No, because you
Don't
tried
do
to reduce my brand
I didn't even hear the story, but
to
I'm here for it.
PEDs. Like you tried to reduce my brand to.
That's what you did.
It was a one-time
Take
thing.
accountability.
Of course, man.
Right.
Everyone knows, man. You know, so one off, man. Shouts out to that young lady, man. She wanted
Big
to
her
look at
up.
me again, man.
Big her up.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you guys taking the vaccine if they have one for the monkeypox.
There's a smallpox vaccine.
Okay. There's hella
and
vaccines to be fair, innit?
They're in the same kind of family.
Okay.
But what I've read is that them saying that it's like spread through homosexual sex is
Oh.
it's just causing way more problems, because from a few different things that I've read, they're saying it's airborne. So I mean, if it's airborne, then it doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. But of course, if you're in a massive rave in Europe,
That's what it was. It was a big rave.
if you're in a big rave in Europe and it's airborne, that makes a lot more sense. People just happen to be having
What
sex as
rave
well.
in Europe was this? Because I know it's not our thing.
Where's a man want rave, bro?
Because I know it ain't our thing.
Yeah.
What rave in Europe, bruv?
I don't know. One of them like
Monkeypox, bro. Like, just think about it, yeah. Like, that whole name sounds nuts.
It is
Even
crazy.
chickenpox sounds nuts. Why are humans having that?
we need to get to the bottom of why they named these things, innit?
Bro, like, and having chickenpox is horrible, bro.
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
You know, I've never had it.
Why?
Nah, don't man move.
No. Do you know what happens if you don't have chickenpox as a child?
What happens?
Do you know this episode 345? Like, if anything's gonna happen to you, it would have happened already. You lot have been with me in the trenches for hours every week, yeah. So don't try and like all start scooting away now.
It's fine, bro. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what? Like,
They gave me eczema instead, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
He's a real
What's
excellent survivor,
happening?
you know?
Hey, man have chickenpox for a week. They gave me eczema for years. I know what I would have rather had.
bro, the trauma's coming out. And the PTSD, bro.
Headstone.
Can you imagine? Nah, but like obviously, when I had the chicken pox, I was in year 6.
That's late.
Summer holidays.
That's kind of late.
Yeah.
Oh, so you had to stay in the house for the holidays,
Bro, like, and my dad decided to take the family to the safari park. Yeah.
You had to stay inside.
But they were like, right, it was booked before
You had chicken pox.
you had the chicken pox. So
It's your fault.
they took you anyway.
yeah, they took me anyway. Because like most of it, you're in the car, innit? In the safari park.
Okay.
And all the animals.
You clean up. You got there then because that's brazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got chicken pox. Let's go full park.
We stayed in the car and stuff, yeah. But it was such a hot day, yeah, and like the sun was just beating like on my fucking
Pox.
pox.
So you're just sweating into the sores.
I felt like it was sizzling the fucking pox, bro.
Pops had a plan. He's like, listen, we're gonna bake this thing off.
It's like sweat is out.
The thing is that my sister had it like 2 weeks prior, innit? So I guess I got it from her.
But that's how it's meant to work. That's the
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
you did it the right way, innit?
Yeah.
Because I've heard
I was
people
like,
have
this is
chicken
horrible.
pox and like sending the other kids there so they get it and get
Chicken
out of
pox
the way.
party.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like in the summer
It's a
holidays,
thing.
like when you're that age, it's peak.
your friends are knocking for you and that, you
Pivotal.
can't come out.
Like you're taking like 2 weeks out of my 6 weeks holiday.
That's a long time in
mad.
kid years as well.
That's mad.
Yeah, because you would have wanted it in term time way better, innit?
When I got chicken pox,
Bro,
I was
as an
like,
adult now, like, and you know, having kids around you and stuff, you're like, right, that 6 weeks went fucking fast.
but for them,
Bills. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm happy it goes fast.
what time?
No, that you know they go back to school now.
Oh,
You saying as a parent, innit? Because
All
like,
you niggas in the house.
yeah, like if I go back to school, man. I love when you guys
Don't
not here.
want you niggas in
You
the
know,
house.
Yeah.
so- but yes,
But yeah,
yeah.
to answer if there's a vaccine for the monkeypox,
Jab me up, man. I got the good vein here, bro. Yeah,
Okay.
man. Let's go, man.
SC15.
Steady, chill out, man.
it'll be funny how people react to that in comparison to how they reacted
Yeah.
to the COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm saying it in jest. Maybe some small truth there, but I think the behavioural trend will continue, innit? People like Rob, we've defeated COVID, innit?
Yeah, and I think like also because the monkeypox is like visible, that
Okay,
plays an
yeah,
element
yeah.
as well. Like
Yeah.
you know when you're seeing like the
Pox.
mad thing.
That is if those
on your
photos
body.
are true, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
those photos are true, if they're anything to go by, people are gonna look at that and be like, nah,
yeah, I don't want that.
I'm preventing this. I don't want that.
Because
Yeah.
people like Rod, they're unsullied, they're outside. Let's keep them away. Like, and yeah,
Yeah.
because that's when I was like, bro, where's the jab? You know, because especially in the summer.
It's long.
Come on,
But
go on.
what I'm thinking about is I don't want this to affect carnival blood.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. I hear you.
That's my primary concern.
Yes, and I saw somewhere that it's 100 days until Notting Hill Carnival, the return.
You say 100 press ups a day between now and then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
You gonna see me?
All right.
Can you actually do 100 press ups?
No.
What in one?
One go, no.
Hey, listen.
was
You be asking some impressive questions on this
It was
podcast.
a genuine
Don't come and use
question.
this platform for evil.
It was a genuine
Listen,
question.
you lot can clown me. I don't care. No way.
It was just a question, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna try tonight, see what happens. I know what's gonna happen, but
You can put yourself to.
What you saying? You get a
Like,
clean
the thing
48 and then you got to do 20 and then take a break and
Little
then
shaky.
start doing 10s.
it's a shaky
Yeah.
thing.
In sets, obviously, yes.
Yeah.
Man's on silent.
But in one sitting, nah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the most I've ever got was 70 in one and
We can say 7.
7, you know. You have no respect, you know.
Mate.
Put the guns there.
But yeah, no, I'm
Wow.
looking forward to it. And
Don't hurt yourself.
there was a question that was like, "Oh yeah, would you accept Amapiano at the carnival?"
Oh, we're not doing that today. Allow me, please.
I'm like,
Except
They're gonna play. They play every type of music at
Yeah.
Carnival at this point, innit?
yeah,
Like it's and I understand
Like
the
these
arguments, the
debates.
origins of Carnival, but it's been that way for a minute. And
It's
I don't.
really-
I don't see it changing, innit? That you will hear Amapiano at some point at Carnival.
no one's
It won't. It won't. I don't. It won't. I doubt it'll be on a float.
by the sound systems, but I think like on the floats, it should just remain.
Yeah. So
Soca
Yeah.
and calypso, innit?
Yeah.
yeah. So
No, but then because you got your floats that are different. Do you get me?
true.
There'll be them floats that are slapping heady one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard drill at Carnival. Crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna hear it at Carnival, like, you know, at places like especially Rampage. If you go All Saints Road, like there's different types of sounds. Like if you keep walking up, obviously I know that everyone gravitates towards the sound system by the corner of All Saints, right by where Rum Kitchen was.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but there's gonna be, you know, there's always been, innit? Like I've seen salsa there as well. But I think that the main, like, you know, when you go like through Grove, the main road, and what's the other road?
Cambridge Gardens.
Yeah, going up to Brunel and it.
Oh yeah, Westport Road.
Yeah, by Westport. Yeah, that road, you're gonna get like, you know, people playing mass and those type of floats, which that's the essence of Carnival, innit? All the other stuff, like they've played, like they've had like artists come on Rampage and perform. We've seen it with garage, grime,
everything,
and obviously
UK
now, UK rap now, drill, you know. But
whoever's got the hot song leading up to that point will come and perform at certain
as
point.
long as it doesn't lose its true essence, man. Like going Carnival, like from a kid up till now, you've obviously seen the changes in it, and like 100%. You know, you change as a Carnival goer, you know. And I've seen it with a lot of the women too. Like they just used to go as a Carnival goer, and now they're getting involved in playing mass and stuff.
That's what I've heard from a lot of them. Is probably this
and
safer way for them to enjoy.
Yeah,
definitely.
And yeah, there's that element as well.
Because that extra touching and grabbing and it's brazy outside, and
disgusting.
Carnival brings it out of a lot of people.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of like inappropriate behavior at Carnival, like unfortunately. Do you know what I'm saying? Like where for some people it's left a dirty stain and they'll never return. Do you know what I mean? Like fortunately for me, my experiences have been great. So when you've got people that are like, this happened to me at Carnival, so I'm never going again, like it doesn't resonate necessarily, but like you can definitely feel it when they're talking about it, because why would you not want to come back unless it was?
Do you know what as well?
You know what I mean?
You're going there with a mindset, especially if you've never been, and it's been sold to you to be so amazing. Then you have a bad experience. That bad experience is going to be like amplified by the fact that it wasn't. You've had expectations high, and now they're even way below than what you expected, and you've got a bad memory. So it would proper hammer in that thought. I say that because I've experienced every type of Carnival that you can. Do you know what I mean? I've had banging ones, I've had shit ones, I've had good things happen, I've had bad things happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, I think your mentality towards it when you go there and how you move will definitely like dictate everything. It's like everything in life, but it's like going there for the first time is different to going there a second time, because you have an understanding of how shit works, or knowing where you are at like all of these things. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I feel like Carnival is something that you can love immediately, but once you learn it, you learn to love it and it becomes something else. Do you know what I mean? You can really embrace it.
Big facts.
Absolutely, man. But I'm looking forward to the return. It's been such a long time in the grand scheme of things. Do you know what I'm saying? Like 2 years without no Carnival was like unheard of.
Have you been working on your hip flexors?
Bro,
have you been doing the necessary stretches?
Pilates and that.
Yeah.
Yoga.
Yeah. Not yogurt, yoga. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Because listen, don't let that big batty thing pin you to the wall and then your knees just crumble.
Bro, you just let it pin you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Tell my soul.
Let's tell my soul. Yeah, we can get on to unfortunately something a bit more serious has happened in the community. So a lot of us seen this post. My 11-year-old son, Raheem Bailey, has faced racial and physical abuse, as well as more generic bullying about his height, among other things, since he started arbitrary learning community in September 2021. Although he had mentioned a few incidents of people being mean to him, recently I did not realise the extent of what he was going through until an incident this week. So on Monday, Raheem called me in tears whilst I was at work, saying that he's being bullied and that the teacher threatened him with detention despite him being the one that's getting picked on. After work, I attended the school and informed them that this all needed to stop. I was then reassured that everything would be handled by the Tuesday morning. On Tuesday morning break time, Raheem was attacked and beaten by a group of children whilst in school. He was pushed to the ground and then repeatedly kicked. Consequently, Raheem made a desperate attempt to leave the school grounds in order to escape the situation. I received a phone call from Raheem and then the school informing me of the incident. The school had told me that the ambulance wouldn't arrive for 2 hours, but advised me not to drive Raheem to A&E myself. Raheem, his baby brother, and I were taken to a minor injuries unit by the school bus, despite them knowing that his injury was severe. We spent the next 5 hours waiting for an ambulance to transfer us to the location where he would undergo surgery in Swansea, 50 miles away from his home and school. As time rolled on, it became more apparent that the possibility my son was going to lose his finger was a real one. The doctors then confirmed this was likely. I had to explain this to him whilst he sat there in agony. After 6 hours of surgery to save it, which was ultimately unsuccessful, his finger had to be amputated. From the day of the incident until now, our artillery learning community have not reached out to me to check in on his well-being. Please share our story. So a lot of us are on social media, saw the photo of the poor boy with like when you're taking in the gas and air, and then the mum shared the photo of his hand bandaged up with a missing finger. And yeah, bro, we need answers, bruv.
Well, when was that?
This was posted. This was over the last like 7 days, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
over the last 7 days. But I saw that and I was like, I can't guarantee how I react, but I know it won't be good.
Yeah.
That I could guarantee, and that goes without saying, innit?
Yeah, I agree with you.
How old was he? 11?
Yeah, 11.
So when I first saw the story, I was reluctant to repost because I was angry. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that this young boy was failed like in so many levels, even thereafter the fact, even after, like, as a kid, like, you know, some people say you fall over, you can get back up, but I know that as a kid, like, falling over, hurting yourself, like, it's a thing, right? It's something that you don't like. You may even cry about it from just even like a graze on your knee, especially like from our era being concrete kids. Having to go through amputation like as an 11-year-old is crazy. Something that you'll never get over at the hands of trying to escape your bullies, which has been reported prior to this incident. So not only you're in a place where you don't feel protected, like within the playground amongst your friends or the other kids around you, the adults too, they're playing a blind eye, and the school ain't taking any form of responsibility for it. That's when you put your parent hat on, like reading this story, and I'm just like, rah. This is why I'm anal, like when it comes to being present in places outside of the home. They need to know who I am when I walk into that school where my daughter goes to. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to know the names, teachers' names. I need to know her class. I need to know a lot more, just so you know that, like, whenever there's an incident, I'm there. Like, you can call me as well. Like, you know, and sometimes, like, and I'm only talking to dads here at this present moment. Like, your presence in these type of environments rings bells, innit?
Bro, and you know what's mad you're saying that? Because honestly, as he was telling me the story, I was thinking to myself, does that kid have a dad? That's literally going from my head.
Where's he at? That's one of my first thoughts. Where the fuck is he at? Because even like with my brothers, there's been times where I've had to go to the school, pull up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to do that because you can't rely on the school to completely protect yours, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, so there are other kids involved. Like, there are other kids that may be bullied. Like, and sometimes I know that certain teachers are out of their depth. In this case, it looks like there's like gross negligence amongst the school because they've restricted their account on social media, and according to the young lady, they haven't reached out.
I think for me, more than anything, that's the most egregious thing because, like, we remember what it was like when we were young. There's a lot of stuff that flew under the radar. Kids can be tossers, innit? Let's just have it right, innit?
Yeah.
Kids can be absolute see you next Tuesdays, innit? So some stuff I did, teachers didn't want to run. Some stuff that was done to me, teachers were absolutely oblivious of, innit? So class size is out of the depth. I'll give that, innit? But she said they knew how severe it was, but they advised them to not move a certain way.
And was it not on their premises?
It was on the premises. And then outside of that, the fact you don't reach out, that courtesy call.
School's
That's
been
shocking
closed now.
behavior, bro.
The school's been closed now. Oh, really?
It's been closed down yesterday.
Oh, wow. Breaking news. I wasn't aware, so.
This is it. Yeah. Like, it's got to be that way. Otherwise, something's got to give, innit? I've got to go in there and punch up a couple people just to feel all right about it. Some people may say that it's not the right approach, but like, yes, I'm going to be emotive in those situations.
100%.
Yeah,
I am.
Absolutely.
And who's going to tell me anything? Because like, like, this is where we're at now. Like, where, how is my child going to deal with the fact that he's lost a finger?
And if they were bullying him before,
do you know what I'm saying? Like, in any school, like, kids
not for the comedy effect,
real shit,
but they're going to be bullying him times 10 now after this.
Absolutely. And these are the things that, like, you know, as a parent, I believe that this shit could have been prevented.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I don't mind sitting down for my kid.
100%.
Don't mind.
So the school told me that the ambulance wouldn't arrive for 2 hours, but advised me not to drive Raheem to A&E myself. Raheem, his baby brother, and I were taken to a minor injuries unit by the school bus, despite them knowing that his injury was severe. So that just stands out to me like you're trying to like
They're trying to
play it down and cover themselves, innit?
Look at the language there. Look at you could just tell that the vibe is off. Like, they're treating it like it's not a kid. Like, this isn't an emergency immediately.
I think it is. You were saying earlier about like the dad, and obviously we don't know people's situation. I don't know, but even me reading that, yeah, it's gonna sound harsh. I know my mum. We ain't waiting 5 hours. We're not. And advice, cool. My son's hurt. We're going, innit? And no one ain't stopping her. But you know, whether she's carrying her back, whether she's driving.
And you know what's sad, bro? Sometimes with some parents or some people, they may not have the confidence, or they'll place the confidence in
authority will supersede that as well. Yeah.
They'll just be like, I guess if you're saying it, even though it's their child, they may not have the will to be like, okay, if you're saying it, maybe you're right. They may not know better. Do you know what I mean? Not everyone has that, unfortunately, that oomph to get me to push them through these kind of situations and take the lead.
Bro, we've seen it in so many different occasions. Do you know what I'm saying? Even a situation that I don't even really want to go to, Grenfell. The authorities were telling residents to stay put
in your house, bro.
And there's certain people that are just going to listen to that
because you don't know better, and you
don't know better. You're in a state of panic. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what's going on. You're going to listen to the professionals, innit?
Exactly.
The quote unquote professionals, and there's going to be elements of that in these cases. But sometimes your gut's telling you that like, if I don't push this further, then it's gonna continue. I have to, you know, I can only speak like, you know, how I move in certain situations, and I'm sorry for that. Like, you know, it may come across as jarring, but there's an incident, like, you know, at my daughter's swimming lessons, I've got to pull up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's something at her gymnastics, like, I'm there already, but they just know that I will pull up because, and sometimes, like, you know, these things can be misconstrued as like a bad man thing, but it's not. You're just there standing up as a parent, as you should, because, you know, when you send them off to these places, like, you know that there's going to be an adult within their care.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, like, if the blame is being pointed at you, but this is what you've signed up for. You have to take responsibility for the children under your care.
Yeah, because it's like some people's some people don't take their, or it seems like they don't take their job role as serious as it actually is. Do you know what I mean?
You gotta take that shit seriously.
Like,
man.
you're actually looking after people's children. Do you know what I mean? You're looking after, forget people, you're looking after children. Period. Do you know what I mean?
I've been on school trips before. I remember when I was younger and like one kid has gone walkabout and the greasing that child got because we can't, like, something happens to you, we are held responsible.
Yeah.
You know, no one's hearing, oh, he went walkabout. How did he go walkabout when there was X, Y, Z parent,
it's that simple.
teachers around? And even though this you is a fucking, he's a known walker.
I learned a mad lesson. I learned a mad lesson like as a kid once. Yeah, I went on a school trip to the London Zoo, and there was various different tasks that we had to be a part of.
I hope you didn't put their finger in the enclosure like that Jamaican man did and lost his finger.
Nah. Nothing stupid like that.
Don't he put his finger in the enclosure? The lion say, "Yeah."
Nothing stupid like that. But it was like a test of trust.
Okay.
Right, as a kid.
Trusting who?
Yourself, and knowing what to do in certain situations.
Oh, okay.
So, like, obviously, you know, when you go on a school trip, you're either grouped, but you've got a partner next to you, and you're in a single file or whatnot, but you're in a group, right? There was a time period where, like, they did a test where they had like a random guy in a visor that looked like staff came up to us and was like, "Oh, hey kids, let's now go down here." And then we all went. We went down. We followed the Don down to like one bit where there's a canal, and then he stopped and he was like, "You, all of you lot failed the task. I didn't show you anything. You don't know who I am. I just said, 'Hey kids, let's go,' and you all came."
But without those,
It was all part of the.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
so no. Was it like?
so we had our teachers there.
Were the teachers by you at the time when he came?
Nah. So like,
okay.
They so it was like we've got like a little break. We're at this little point, and you know, when you have a break, all the kids are just engrossed in each other and it playing around. They're not worried about no teachers. And then, "Hey kids, next part of the task." You ran down with the Don, and it's like, I could have just took you all.
I hate that though, because you ruin kids' innocence, but you have to prepare them for the world. Because
that's
as a child, you just respect someone that's, oh, you're an adult, you're bigger than me.
Yeah.
Your voice is louder, cool, I'm gonna hear you, innit?
And it's mad because when we look back after he said that, our teachers were there, so they were all part of it, innit? Like, but it was just like, right, like, don't just follow any adult just because.
I'm not gonna lie, if that happened to me them times there, I probably would have disappeared as he took everyone.
Right.
Because I'm disappearing. I'll be like, right, we don't know this, bruh, so
I'm cutting out.
we can die.
I'm gonna go and find my mum.
You know what I'm saying?
Because one thing about me, I'm gonna find my mum. Well, Kemi's firstborn, I'm gonna find my mum.
I was a disappearer, bruv. You see, even IKEA journeys, bruv.
Yeah.
Oh my! But the amount of times they call my name on the intercom, bruv, mental.
It's crazy.
Mom, look away for
I almost
2
said the
seconds.
government there for a second.
I'm like, what? Out, bruv.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's a brave situation.
it's a mad situation.
Like,
What's
love
the
and
school's
blessings
name?
to the Arbortillery Community something.
Yeah, call them out, man. Call them out.
Yeah, no,
We need to
listen.
call them out.
So they've been closed down.
Apparently, according to Chris, they've been closed down, innit? So
I feel like more needs to happen, though. I feel like someone needs to be held something.
no, but it's on the community to, and also it depends on what the mum wants to do, innit? So
I think it's even beyond that, though. At the same time, bro.
Do you know what? Like, there's a lot of people that don't know that you can volunteer. I don't know if volunteer is the right word, but you can sign up to be a school governor, even if your child goes to that school.
just to be more involved in the process.
That you're more involved, and that you've got influence within some of the decisions that are being made. Like, I'm not the right person to speak to about this, but I know some people that are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and there's information out there to spread, man, and like, hopefully I can get one of the people that I know that are school governors in their kids' school to come here and really dig deep in that.
Let's do it, man.
But it's definitely a thing, and maybe later on down the line, I may be one of those people.
And when you check it, your child spends damn near as much time with you as they do at school, bro. When you really check it, like, so it's almost, and it's hard because obviously everyone's super busy. Work is pulling from pillar to post. But like growing up, actually, my mum told us once she got involved, she got involved. But there was a little period where it's literally we dropped you to school. Once you know your own way, or you're going with your friends, everyone getting a P13 together. That was it. And there was a time period when there was no mobile phone as well.
When you're outside.
So when you think about it now, I couldn't imagine having a child and them leaving the house and not having a phone.
You're not clowning me when I said I had a pager.
How's the king of West London 36 wearing chunk letters with a pager? You know what it is? We take it back. Mumsy had the right approach, didn't it? Because she wanted to communicate with you.
Listen,
but bro, man was really going to school, no phone, and they wouldn't. It's like when you got back from school, that was it.
Bro, there were times where man will kick ball after football for so long.
I mean, after school and that.
No phone, bro. Like, I don't know if like my parents had like heart palpitations, or maybe they conveyed it in a completely different way. But bro, I need to know where you are. Yeah,
because my and then once because I got a gap with my sisters. My mum had seen all the traits with me in it, so they started pulling them little ones with like, oh, my battery's died. Or my mum would be on, she'll be phoning me like, I've not heard from your sister or this. So now you're having to do the ring their friends and knowing that they're down the road at their friend's house buying the chicken shop or they're here.
Bro, I had to grease my little brother up the other day, and I was like, hold on, where do you think you're going, bruh?
Yeah, gotta let them know.
What do you mean buy? Where are you going, bro?
Yeah. Oh, down the road.
Where the hell are you going? Where are you gonna be at?
Bro, I'll roll you down the road if you're not careful, bro.
With like, who? Do you know what I mean? Like, you gotta ask these questions.
Yeah, I think it just needs to be.
I was talking with sorry, bro. I was talking with my boy. Talking about his nephew, innit? And he's like, his nephew's a proper good dude.
Yeah,
that's how he's seeing it. And I was like, how do you know that? You know what I'm saying? I was like, how do you know, bro? He's like, nah, bro, I can tell, innit? I was
That's
like,
a daily offender.
I was like,
crazy offender.
And he's like, bro, like every time I see him, he's always in. I'm like, bro, whatever he presents to you is what he's presenting to you.
Yeah,
but you're not seeing what he's doing
really pre and properly.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because how you present yourself to the adults that you respect in your community or your family or whatever it may be.
Bro, the wicked issues when in their house, they was under manners, bro.
Bro, you get it? So it's just interesting how I don't even know what my point was anymore. Fuck it. Wait.
No, just being on them a little bit, being more present.
There we go. Yeah,
having more eyes and ears, and I think for us that are still at home and maybe have like Vance, maybe like you got younger siblings, that probably helps your parents because. Bro, they ain't got like their special moves that worked in 1994 don't work in 2022.
The reaction time is different. All of it.
These kids have 5G, bro.
But then even, do you know what? Even the phone thing is something that we should be very aware of.
Bro, the kids send each other nudes, bro.
Bro, like, and the thing is, they're more savvy with this equipment than we will be because they're growing with it like second nature. We're picking it up. Do you know what I mean? And there's a whole world at their fingertips. So when growing up, they were scared of us being outside. We should be very. Or as scared or as wary,
then being on inside and being online too much.
You get me? Because there's a whole way there, and if you don't know how to monitor that, they can hide things from you that you will never find out about. Do you get me? And that will shape your child's entire
brazen example,
world.
But they that mass shooting in Buffalo in America.
Yeah,
they say that the shooter got radicalized online.
And you're
there's these chat rooms, there's these forums, there's a lot of stuff going on online that, like, the internet's great, but that dark side of the web, crazy.
And so it's that effort to really be vigilant with your child, and even if it seems like being extra or whatever, I don't think there's a line if it's for their security and for their safety. Do you know what I mean?
Would you guys do trackers on the phones? And
I would 100%.
Okay,
100%.
Yeah.
Do you mean like for my kids to go missing?
You broke your child's trust.
Right. What do you mean? I'll tell you, there's a tracker on your phone, and then you'll try to hide it, but I put a tracker in your jacket. I won't tell you about that one.
And I've tracked the trackers.
So when they start like going different ways,
I'm looking forward to like all the stunts that they're gonna try and pull that we pulled.
Are you gonna be in your house, sat in the dark like Michael Cowan, like waiting for your child to come home,
spinning in the chair and
I own you,
or where they think that I'm at work and they can bring a boy home like at lunch.
Say, I'm here.
I'm remote, fully remote. How do you think you got them nice shoes?
Yeah, I was working from home, B. That's hilarious.
Home, B. Different reality.
Yeah, because probably you think got inside there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a computer done. I'm at home.
Yeah. You meet me in the living room.
Yeah,
yeah. We'll meet each other there. But yeah, shouts out to the young boy, and whatever the mum's on, I'm on. And
I was gonna say one thing as well. When you did say it depends whatever the mum's on, but I feel like
Is you said it goes further.
It
than
goes
that, or
further
gone
than
past
that.
at
Do you know what I
this
mean? Because it's obviously it's her child and her situation. I understand that, but it's a reflection of how kids are being treated or how black kids are being treated. Do you know what I mean? So it's not
point?
only
We can throw the race thing in there as well. It won't surprise me that plays a big part.
I mean, that's
they were in Wales, I think.
It is what it is.
I thought she said it was a racist attack. No, she complained about racism. Or something. Yeah. So therefore, what the fuck?
Yeah, said he faced racial and physical abuse. So yeah, race definitely played a part. So
with that being the case, with that being the case, I feel like it becomes our responsibility as adults in the community that I believe care for it to be like, if she's like, I don't want to do anything about it, that doesn't mean that it stops there, because like the issue is still there.
Yeah, and they can't just close down the school and like sweep it under the rug.
Do you see what I'm saying? They're like, who are the people involved in this one?
Someone's really trying to get in the building, boy. He's savage down. He heard that we were trying to pit him against Bugsy Malone.
Yeah, that's done.
That actually is him.
I can hear his voice. When I do it open, you hear bare echo in that. So, but
it was him as well.
Yeah, I knew you said we heard his voice in it. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, man, you're right, H, innit? More needs to be done, and yeah, everyone in Wales rise it, man.
Yeah, man.
Do what you need to do out there, innit? So
we need to.
I think social media did this job because they were out in the school and they quickly like. I think because what it was, someone posted her Instagram statement screenshots on Twitter in response to the school trying to do promo, and then everyone just jumped on top of that and was quote tweeting and
I'm stomping all over that prospectus.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Fuck all of you.
You know, next year's prospectus is gonna have black,
me on there,
Asian. Listen, you on there?
Yeah, me on there.
Yeah. Special. Everything that needs to be done, let's do it. And just be hot on stuff in it, because there was even an incident in Peckham at one shop where the lady said that someone in there, I don't know, I think he bought a phone, he bought something that wasn't working, went to return it, and like 4 older Asian men beat him up.
What?
Yeah. I want to find, cause, like, I remember that being a post a couple weeks ago, and like, we just missed it when we was talking about stuff. You know, there's a lot of stuff to always talk about and cover. But, that just kind of got missed. And yeah, bro, like, man, need to just make people feel a little bit uncomfortable, because sometimes the bad guys, they're necessary for the right reasons, isn't it?
Yeah.
Smoke is needed,
bro, because people respect badness. They do
in the community. Yeah,
they respect badness, bro. And then because, bro, you want to make peace, we go to war first, and then you beat people into submission, and people know where you're willing to go with it. Okay, cool. Let me leave them lot alone, because a lot of people do that in different forms, politically, financially, and they flog you with that, and then everyone falls in line. Socially, we see it with different marginalized communities. You can use your head to think about the kind of communities you're talking about, and that ensure that people don't play with them. Maybe we need to look at some of these tactics as well, you know. Social media plays a part, because like in this incident with the Raheem Bailey kid, like, I don't think if it wasn't for social media, I'd highly doubt the school would have been closed, innit? So there is a power of the internet.
Absolutely.
But there's other stuff that can be done as well. And if there are people doing that, because not everything is for online, shouts out to you if you're taking care of business and you're going and patting up a shopkeeper, patting up that person, and you don't have to tweet about it. It's just being done, innit?
Yeah, and
so
it's a good thing that you pointed that out, because earlier when I said I was feeling reluctant to post it, but then I thought about it and I was like, these are the reasons why, innit? Like, you know, the more people repost it, like, you know, you're raising awareness, because there's some people that don't know about the story, and look, I've reposted it, or someone else has reposted it, and now you know about the story. And
if anyone knows how to approach this or has a way to approach it to be effective, or to raise awareness, or get it tackled, or to any sort of solution that would just help the situation, whether for the family, for kids and community.
The mum put up a GoFundMe. I don't know if that's if that money to go towards that, just to pay for whatever lawyer fees, but she put a GoFundMe. I'll put the link up, and
maybe even surgery, like, because
I think it was. That's what it for. I saw a lot of people donating. So
yeah,
you know.
Like, because bro, like, a kid lost it, bro. If one of us in this room lost the finger,
it's mad, bro.
We'd be mad. Bro, we'd be genuinely distraught, and we're adults. We're fully fledged adults.
I couldn't do that Digger D challenge on TikTok for the rhythm.
Goodbye, man.
Do you get me? But it's like, that's traumatizing. I remember when a kid in my school lost his finger, but it got reattached.
Jesus,
just doing too much, and it was running around with the girls too much, and
man's playing kiss chase and lost his finger.
Yeah, I had a Donny that like.
How is your finger playing kiss chase?
I think there was a Donny that had a amputated finger.
Where in your school?
My school, yeah.
Secondary school.
Primary.
Oh, I was going to say
from kids of brazier. I know they was hitting him with the braziest cusses, bro.
Oh, back in the day as well. Oh.
I may have thrown one in there.
You're a bad man.
I know Vans, boy.
Mate, but yeah, man. Yeah.
Before we get out of there, some new music.
Yeah.
MHuncho. Is it an album? Is it a mixtape?
No, it's definitely an album.
Chasing Euphoria.
It's definitely an album.
And contrary to popular belief, we don't hate MHuncho here.
Why do they think that?
Because we may or may not have had a deep dive into him saying the N-word.
Like there's gonna be people that are gonna do stuff that we like, yeah, or that we listen to, that are gonna do some fuck shit that needs to be called out, and that's it. That's that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And the black rappers have clearly forgiven him because he has loads of features with black rappers.
I do like this project. I can't lie to you,
bro. Chasing, I've proper enjoyed it, bro. I'm sorry,
it sounds like an album. It sounds like an album. Very, very polished in production. Like, you know, he really, I think I've been listening to MHuncho for a minute now. From Mad About Bars. I think it was Mad About Bars, and then he had one mixtape out, and then 48 Hours was really the mixtape for me. That was like,
is that one that's got Broken Bottles on it, or was that the?
Nah, that's
the other one after
Utopia. Yeah, so he had 48 Hours. That had come up on there, Council Flats and Calm Days.
Yeah,
banging. Do you know what I'm saying? Claimed that he recorded it in 48 hours. He made it in 48 hours, whatever. And I thought, all right, cool. Yeah, he's talented. From Northwest, cool. Utopia, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, he's really getting into his like artistry. He's like making music, making like proper songs. Huncholini the First, I wasn't necessarily too keen on. The tape with Nave Smalls, I wasn't necessarily too keen on. But with this one,
he got back to his essence more. Yeah,
and he just got like some like he got the producers to level up. He got choir voices in there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he got Gets and Wretch on one song together.
You might have to play, but Wretch, bro.
Wretch just. Haich. And I said, you see, like,
is that done or is that still going?
Still good, still.
Okay.
I said the other day that you see, like, where.
Don't worry, they can listen to YouTube in it. So
you've got artists that you may not hear from for a while, but then when you do hear from them, they never lose a step.
Yeah, Wretch is brilliant.
Wretch is one of them.
Yeah, and he's all his features as a recent, because he's that like elder statesman now. Where it's like, you have an album, you want to hear bars, you go and get a feature from Wretch, and he's been smoking them. This feature, the song called Vivid, bro. I can't even lie to you. If I'm Gets, you can't put me second, bro. You can't. And Gets' verse isn't dead.
But the thing is,
but you can't put me second after that verse.
But the thing is, you can be second after hearing that verse, but you just have to come better.
So what, you saying Rich took him?
Yeah.
Everybody, bro. The whole thing, bro.
Because I know the man like to spar, innit?
They do. And that's what's kept them sharp and honest and stuff. But for me, Wretch got everybody in that song, innit?
Yeah.
So
22 songs. You know, you've got standout song like I
like the song Cali Claire.
Yeah. After a very good intro, Unappreciated. That's I think how he feels.
He's speaking to. So Chasing Euphoria, you can feel like my man's trying to chase that happiness, that inner peace, that like. Even though I've joked about the mask at times, on one hand I do kind of rate it from a standpoint of, I love this thing, but maybe I don't love all the stuff that comes with it. Yeah. I'm just here for this, and I want to be able to. I've already envisaged my life when this is all done. I want to be able to navigate normally and just go about my day and nobody actually know who I am. And there might be people that actually know who my man is, but he's not been unmasked. And he even also talks about like,
I thought he was unmasked.
I think they've tried to like. There's been like
there was that controversy when he was in studio with
was it Dutch?
Dutch, yeah. There was a whole little pass around that time period, but it's not been concrete proven that this is MHuncho.
Yeah.
So he's even got, what's the song on it? Is it a pot of paper where he's talking about the mask? About I could be bigger.
Conscience.
We could be big if I take it off.
Yeah.
You know. But this thing is almost like a protection at certain points from the kind of evils of the game.
It. I hear that.
Yeah, I mean, he said it from like, you know, the early stages of his career, like 48 hours. You know, when they ask about the mask face, he doesn't like the attention. And you know, it's ironic because you're an artist and
on stage. Alexandra Palace.
But he wants to keep his identity revealed. Like, you know, you can see two white guys balling out in Harvey Nichols. They could be Daft Punk before, you know, but we've never seen them niggas.
That happens to someone I know, actually.
Because they're masked up.
Yeah, no.
They wear masks. But it's, you know, they make dance music where they're not necessarily the focus, you know, in a way that a rapper would be. So MHuncho, yeah, he's got some interesting features. He's got, like, you know, young and up and coming singers like Caddy Claire, but then you've also got a Young Blue on there who's obviously from the States, and they didn't it wasn't a bad song. You know, he's got the feature with Heady One.
I like that song, you know.
Yeah,
I like that song.
He's got Pray to the East with Buju or
BXN.
See, Buju.
The artist formerly known as Buju. So not Buju, not Gargamel. The artist formerly known as Buju.
Yeah. So Pray to the East. That's a cool rhythm as well. Got a nice little saxophone sound on there.
Yeah, no, he's shown he definitely got to, like, the kind of revisiting his early stuff, but growth at the same time.
Yeah.
So sound is better. The features are better. But they work as well. So I think it's a bigger story, but they work. So it's not just I'm going to go and get these names. The song still, for the bigger features, song still works. So having, like, going, okay, Heady, obviously UK music, cool, but having Heady, having My Man, Buju on there, like, I'm like, yeah, this makes sense.
Young Blue, you know, Pot of Paper on there as well, which was good. He had some really standout songs on his own as well.
I like how I finished with Sincerely Dad.
Yeah, Adam from Willesden Green. Doomsday, the beat is so cold, yeah, the beat is dark, and I thought that Gig should have been on that more so than the song that he's actually on.
I don't mind the song Gig is on though. You know. Maybe I need to go back and listen to Doomsday.
Yeah,
but
the beats is just dark, innit? Like, it would have just been cold to have a certain type of gigs on that.
Okay, yeah.
You know, but really, really, really good at project from MHuncho.
And he's announced another that he's doing Alexandra Palace. I mean, he's done it before.
Yep. No, he done Print Works.
Yeah, okay,
which is big as well.
Yeah.
Shouts to Benny Boy's events as well. They done his listening party.
I did see that.
The immersive launch.
I see Sean Paul pulled up.
Sean Paul did pull up. Legend in the building.
Like Sean DePaul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean DePaul.
Yeah. So shouts to man for pulling that off. That was great to see.
Especially after that conversation we've had with them, like, they're definitely trying to get into that music space. So if they know how to curate nights out.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be far fetched that they can curate something like that. So yeah, and I saw that it looked amazing. So yeah, no, a massive big up to them. Is there anything you're listening to, Chrissy Haich?
Oh, I found a really great song called "Don't Do It" by a lovely lady whose name I will tell you in just a second if you give me the opportunity.
I mean, the floor's yours.
As I was saying, her name was... I can't pronounce that.
Oh, Lakeli 47.
Okay, this is the one.
Okay.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
And the song is
Don't Do It.
Don't Do It. Okay, cool. Yeah, not playing nothing because of YouTube, but yeah, go and listen to that. That's a recommendation for Chrissy. Anything from you, H?
Nah.
Okay. But when the time's right. Okay.
More releases. Mahalia released an EP last week. The Letter to Your Ex EP. Really good EP.
How many tracks is it?
5. And I liked all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, Letter to Your Ex EP. I think they all come with a video as well. I think she shot a video for all of them. Some of the songs on there have been circulating for a minute, like Letter to Your Ex, obviously the title of the EP, In the Club, where she takes the 50 in the club hook and she sings it.
Oh no, she did that. She did that alright, to be fair.
Yeah, there's like really strong parts in that song. But yeah, it was a good EP for me personally. Bella returned with Prototype.
Cold.
Very cold. Samples a Channel U classic, Darren B, Stand By You, if anyone remembers. But yeah, Bella's out. The video came out as well. Shouts to my guy Ray Fiasco for directing that. It looked good. So it's good, man. I think Sir's coming back soon. He just dropped a new single.
Okay.
Called Satisfaction. So I'm looking forward to what he's got to offer. It's been a minute.
The J Huss drop, man. Summer's coming around the corner, man.
Yeah, Lethal B was like, he's trying to hold the people until J Huss drops.
I heard a Lethal B song the other day.
It was the song with Giggs is alright. It's a cool song, but I don't know why you'd say that. You're just setting yourself up to get cooked. Like,
yeah. No one's looking to Lethal B for that.
To hold us down till
Huss comes.
You never know.
No one's looking to
nobody's looking.
Lethal.
Yeah. And we love Lethal.
There's probably one in the works.
Stop it, you're rude.
No.
It's going to be 20 years
and
of
then people will be upset when people say that Grime is dead and that. No, bro.
Yeah.
No, bro.
He's probably going to try and do a
Don't
drill.
Remake and reheat the classic.
He's probably going to try and do a drill version.
His verse, what's the song?
Like, leave the explicit alone, bro. You don't want to do it.
You're not a good person, bro. You're not a good person.
But
do you know you're wicked? Wicked.
Do you like the single with Giggs?
I do, yeah, I enjoy it.
And the Irish rapper.
Yeah, I like it. I like the video. I like the song. I like Lethal on there. I think it's cool. Embrace the elder statesman thing. Just do your thing. Just leave that little online antics alone. Talking about I think when they had like the dating content tweet on, I can't remember what he said, but I was like, brother, just some stuff that's like I feel like it's beneath you as an OG in it. That's just how I look at stuff in it. But
yeah, I mean, when you got like those residual income, like you could just be left to your devices.
Lethal's a real big fish in this thing, bro. Like, yeah, don't play Lethal B in it. So, but I don't want any power remix, please. That's just my personal preference.
Lethal, I want it, man. If you're listening, bro.
No, bro, no.
Rachel's.
Well, I need a new banger from the new young generation in grime. We don't need, because you're not gonna outdo the original. It's not gonna happen. You tried. Allow me. It's cool, bro. You're a goat. Leave the goat music alone as well, bro.
Lethal, don't let Fols discourage you.
As if my opinion goes Lethal ain't gonna hear this, but if you do hear this, listen to what I said, innit? So
I hear that.
I mean, yeah, we can leave it there. This is a good place to end it, you know.
We can.
We do have work in the morning.
We do.
But before we do go,
man want rave,
bruv.
Yeah.
Not the Monkeypox rave, but the We Outside London. In collaboration with Offthecuffpod podcast.
Yeah.
We're out on Friday the 3rd of June.
Friday the
4
3rd.
Quarters Bar, East London, Hackney Wick.
A week and a day from the date of this dropping, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
absolutely, man. The 3rd of June.
Yeah, buy some tickets. Don't give me heart palpitations. I've been refreshing the link every day. Pull out, man.
It'd be nice to see all of you out. It's on a Friday, celebrating the Queen's Jubilee, baby.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
so
yeah, you can get the new Queen Elizabeth line to. Am I misinforming people?
No, that's fine. Yeah, just say.
Yeah,
just put it out there.
yeah, you can get it to East.
Yeah.
The Queen Elizabeth line. You know,
I heard that line is cold. Hers.
Yeah, it is.
So
Does it have a charger on it?
Does it have a what?
Does it have a charger on
No,
it?
but they do have Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Is it?
and
They
the
got Wi-Fi.
aircon is nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Is it?
Have you been on
Yeah.
it already?
Yeah, so
You get around.
my sister just moved house.
Let's
okay?
ignore that. We'll ignore that.
My sister just moved house, and the new station is right by her yard,
Dope.
and it's easy access from
That's
mine.
good. That's good.
Fantastic.
Nice.
And if you've ever taken like a train anyway from London Paddington to, I don't know, even like if you're going to Heathrow on one of those trains, they're really good. Spacious, aircon, plugs, the whole lot.
Boris is hearing this like, yeah, bro, price of the brick going up.
Yeah.
Travel fare going through the roof.
Yeah.
So yeah, but now come out. Let's have a good bank holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy. It'll be lovely to see everybody.
Yeah, man.
And then after that, we can get back to what I know everyone really wants us to do. So we'll pattern up and
I hear that.
do what you need to do. But I've enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Also,
Everyone's been
shout
very
out.
open,
High five.
sharing. You know, it's been a nice, wholesome, matured conversation. You know,
I feel like we need to revisit what your definition of wholesome is.
listen, I don't listen
I mean,
to
you
white
can
man
wholesome.
definition.
You
It's
get me?
wholesome, innit?
Wholesome.
Sorry.
Man want to hold somebody. Woo! Next week, guys.
Man want
Peace.
hold somebody.
Bye.
See you next week, man. Love.
it.